Barcz Company is taking your calls at 270-9933. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Mark.
Some fall flowers here.
I brought along an array of mums, and of course, there's some little asters here. No, the asters are going to survive and come back next year. The mums, especially these that have been forced in a greenhouse, not so much.
Those big ones you see, they're
very showy, but it's for the season.
one time.
Yes.
All right, let's get to the calls. We'll start with Heidi in Gratiot. Hi, Heidi.
Hi.
Hi, what's your question?
I've got some mums my sister gave me, and I was just wondering if there's any way that I can plant them in my yard or keep them alive or...
Okay, well, Heidi, it sort of depends on what kind they are, because there are some hardy mums that you can plant in the ground, and they will come back the following season. But I'm not sure what kind your sister gave you, so...
You know what kind it is?
No, I have no idea, but they're both... like, they're big. They're probably about 1.5 feet across.
Yeah, that's probably...
most likely that is not one that's going to survive then.
Yeah, just enjoy it now and
Then
get rid of it.
yes,
All right,
compost.
Let's go to Margaret. That's good, right, recycle. Margaret in Dalton. Hi, Margaret.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, my question is about mums too, and I take my I have my mums in pots, and I take them in, I put them on an unheated porch over the winter. Then I put them out again in spring. But it seems like they don't have a chance to bloom before it gets cold, and that happened this time. I had some asters in, and they one of them bloomed, the other one didn't.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if there's something that I can do to make them start growing earlier or something so that they bloom before it gets cold.
Well, I think if you're growing one of these, the mums that are growing in a greenhouse, the problem is that they do flower way too late for our season. So if you're managing to keep them, for them to survive, the problem is that we just don't have a long enough season.
So nothing really to do?
No, there's nothing that she can do, but her asters should be fine. Those should flower for her.
All right, let's go to Margaret in Mount Vernon. Hi, Margaret.
Hi there.
Hi, what's your question?
Okay, oriental poppies and some kind of lily that has beautiful brown speckles on the leaf, the petals. They were overgrown with quack, and volunteer squirrels stuck some walnut trees in there. So is it harmful to whack that all off now because they're really getting overrun with the quack and then you name it?
Yeah, well, obviously dig out those walnuts while they're still small. You can cut the oriental poppies and the lilies back, but as far as controlling that quackgrass, you're going to have to actually dig that out, because if you were to spray that with Roundup, there would still be enough of those plants left that it would kill them. You're just going to have to get down there and weed them out the old-fashioned way.
And on, on your knees.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to Judy in Portage. Hi, Judy.
Hi.
Hi, what's your question?
Yeah, my question is I have a willow tree that is infested by some kind of funky little black seeds. They're actually drilling holes in it, like thousands of holes in it. And I don't know if there's something we can do or if it's going to kill the tree.
Okay, now this isn't a hole that's being drilled by a bird. You're saying that there's actual holes in the trunk of the tree?
Yes, all the way from the bottom all the way to the top.
Okay, but the tree is still alive. It was
I know it is, yeah.
All right. Usually that sounds like a shot hole borer, but on a willow, I'm not familiar with an insect that does it. Why don't you give me a call at the Barcz Company, and I'll see if I can do a little bit of research for you. As long as it's dead or not dead, then, maybe it is not harming it that much.
All right, let's go to Marlene in Edgerton. Hi, Marlene.
Hi.
Hi,
How are you?
Good.
Great. My question is about a jade plant. Actually, it's a jade tree. It's about 3 feet tall, and it's starting to get real gangly, and I'm wondering if I should try to trim it back and maybe repot some of the pieces that I take off. Do you have any suggestions for maintaining my jade plant? And it's beautiful.
Yes, well, it's getting a little bit scraggly probably because it doesn't have as much light as it once had. So this whole idea of repotting it and taking cuttings, it would be better to do that closer to spring. If you do it now, it's going to be a little bit more difficult because our day length is so short. And if you repot it, I'm afraid that you might get some rotting going on. So wait until probably March might be a good time to do that, and get some rooting compound, and then that works really well to prune it back, and then she'll stimulate some growth at those points.
All right, let's go to Thomas in Rio. Hi, Thomas.
Hello.
Hi, what's your question?
Yes, I tried to get my amaryllis bulb going, and it seems to be shriveled up more than usual. The roots were really dry, and now I've had it in the pot and watered it, and it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Is it dying on me?
No, you've had this amaryllis growing outside, then it rested, and now you're potting it up again. Is that the right?
Right, yeah. I had it in storage in the basement all summer since like June or July.
Well, actually, you should have probably had that growing and rebuilding the bulb, because you don't let it rest until after, I like to put it actually in the ground, and then before danger of frost, dig it up, cut everything back, let it rest for a month or so, and then pot it up. So
right.
I think you're out of sync.
All right, we're out of time. If you're on the line, stay there. Linda will talk to you off the air. See you next time.
Okay.